So we are officially 1 month into 2025, which means most of us are settling into our goals and our new habits. At this point, people are either on the bandwagon or they've fallen off and have fallen into their old habits. And, after 1 month of really trying to just change myself from within, there are some things that I have succeeded in, as well as some lessons that I have learned. And while I prep and get my planner ready for the month of February, I just thought it'd be a good idea to do a little recap of some of the things that I've encountered as well as endured in the month of January. And mental endurance is one of the biggest lessons that I've learned this month. I've made it a huge point to just work on strengthening my mind, not just my mind, but my body as well. And through the strength that I've carved out from my body, I've definitely been able to reinforce that endurance within my mind, which makes me feel overall stronger in general after this long and semi arduous month. I've made a point to carve out some time in the morning for myself, whether it's working out or planning content. Waking up super early has helped me prioritize slow mornings, working on my craft, body, and mental endurance. This has transferred to less stress overall in the month and also more success when trying to reach all of my other life goals. I just wanted to show you guys my January spread because, like I told you guys in my last video, I have a huge problem with consistency. And so I really was coming into this month very wary when it came to my goals, as well as actually filling out this planner. And so looking back at this spread just makes me super proud because I made the commitment every day to wake up and plan my day. And whether I was writing the rest, adding a sticker, checking off an accomplishment, I just felt so good about the progress that I made this month. And it really came from taking every day as it went. And, it was just another one of the things that helped me get through this month. That is just something you can't put a price on. Oh, sometimes I like to just sit out here and just be grateful for everything that I have and also just gain some perspective as well as getting some privacy. That's why I've decided to just sit out here a little bit for this segment of the video. And I do apologize if you hear any of the background noise. Another thing that I've really been able to tap into this month has been patience, just being present in the moment. And by patience, not only do I mean necessarily delayed gratification, but also just not being so quick to anger, right? Not having so many emotional responses. Patience in this last month has really done me a lot of good in that it's helped me stay focused on things that I was needing to be present for, whether they were at work or in my relationships, family, as well as my husband. It's really helped a lot in reaching my goals as well. I think the patience and being present in all aspects of life has also helped me not be so hyper focused on what I'm doing in terms of my financial goals or my weight loss goals. And it did help me save 80% of my income this month, as well as just working on my health, losing 2 pounds. I was able to reach a lot of the goals that I did set. As you guys know, one of my goals were to gain 10 subscribers, and I did that, as well as save $5,000, and I did. And as well as, film 3 videos. I filmed 6, 7 videos. So I've really been able to get into a groove and to be more consistent in my life just because I'm being present in the moment and not so worried and impatient and thinking about the future, as well as being quick to anger. The mental endurance that I've been able to grow in this month has really been an eye opener. And I don't want to waste any more of your time. So let's go inside and just work on, filling out February's calendar and getting into our goals for the next month. For the month of February, I like to stick to the theme of momentum. I want to welcome the momentum from my last month. The hard work that I put in definitely put me in a spot to where I feel like 2025 has started out on a strong note. And so I want to use that in order to coast into the next month and really just stick to what I have planned for this month. And as you guys know, February is a shorter month. It's always shorter. It's not a leap year this year. So we're just going to go with the flow of things. February is my least favorite month as well, just because it's the middle of winter. There's really nothing, I guess, in my opinion, to look forward to when it comes to bank holidays or time off from work. And so this is usually when I would have been my most depressed in the past. And it wasn't until recently, I guess, about the last decade or so, that I've started to really embrace the middle of the journey, right? The longevity of everything, and just, what some would consider monotonous. I think that's also a part of mental endurance, which is just to embrace life as it comes. Everything doesn't have to be an adventure. It doesn't have to be new and exciting. And sometimes you just need to live with what you have and be happy with that, right? And so that's what I wanted February to be. I wanted to use the work that I did in the last month of January and really just enjoy the fruits of my labor in this month. Take things as they come, hang out with friends, and when nothing else was planned or going on, take that time to rest. And resting doesn't just have to be the absence of productivity. It could be journaling, it could be walking your dog, tending to your flowers, laying in bed, playing a video game, reading a book, things like that. So I used to be guilty of just attaching my identity to being productive all the time. And if I'm not productive, then I want to travel or explore the world. And in this day and age, that's just not always realistic. And so for me, February is just using the momentum from the last month to live out this month, get through it, try not to be so sad because the sun isn't out and stuff like that. So you guys are going to be seeing that a lot in the videos to come, just the theme of just being mentally strong and taking things as they come. And so that's what I want for this month. In terms of like my goals and my themes, a lot of my goals are going to be the same month to month just because of my overall goal, which is a financial one. So I won't get into too much of the detail with my finances in videos like this because it's more about me as a whole, me as a person. But I do want to stay consistent with my craft, post 12 Instagram posts, gain subscribers, 10 of them again, and then save $2,500. I also don't want to spend more than $200, which is kind of a struggle for me, but that's basically what I want for this month. And in terms of themes and just things to pay attention to, I want my theme to be focus, right? Not necessarily productivity, but just focus. I want to be patient. I want to work on my friendships. And again, I want to rest. And so that's what my goals are for this month. I really just want to hone in on the things that I have and really work on the things that I have. And so when it comes to posting more Instagram posts, you guys should follow me on Instagram. Actually, my name on Instagram is Budget Based Life, and I was anonymous on that account for 2 years just because I was so scared of people like knowing who I am, basically. And it wasn't until I started opening up on YouTube that I've more opened up on my Instagram page. So please, you guys, follow me on budgetbasedlife.com, which is my blog, as well as Budget Based Life, which is my Instagram, because I want to get to know you guys better. So this is what my spread is looking like. We're going to make it simple. Work out, long walks, work on my content. That's really what it's looking like for February. And I want to know in the comments what you guys are planning in your February, because I really do get strength from knowing that the community is doing this with me. It doesn't have to be the same, things, the same sticker, the same planners as me, but I really do enjoy doing this with you guys. So just let me know in the comments how you guys did in January, as well as what your plans are for February. I am also planning some live streams this month. I want to do some budgeting parties. I know we tried one before the new year, but it was so last minute, and so I kind of canceled that one, but I would love to build more of a sense of community with you guys. So let me know in the comments if you guys would be into that. I'm going to start just doing it, and also maybe making sort of a membership type thing so that we can get, more personal. It doesn't always have to be about just our budgeting and our money, but I do want to get to know you guys better. And take a look at the spread, by the way. Pink because of Valentine's Day. Look at that. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. And I can't wait to read them and just get more acquainted with you guys as the year goes on. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.